Hello everyone and welcome to Bevan's Bricks. Still setting a few more things up, so please bear with me. I hope you're all having a great day. And for those of you that have not seen, please check out the video I just posted today because I've been getting asked a ton of questions about my highway. And that particular video answers each and every one of those questions. One of the things I do want to start doing today is start working on some more Mills Roads. But I'm also going to be opening a very special gift from one of my viewers, Eccentric Bricks. And man, I can't wait to get this thing open. And I'll explain more in just a minute. I want to give him a little time to try and show up before I do any openings. And hello, Kyle. Hello, Mike. Hello, Aaron DeLilo. I hope you all are doing well. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Ember. And I'm going to try to do the music again now that I know what my mistake was yesterday. So give me 1 second while I am viewing something I can play. Let's see. Let's go back to what they were calling hard rock yesterday. Or not hard rock, but I guess it was. Okay, there we go. Now that I know that my mistake was quite simply that I had the other input turned up way too loud. And that's the man that I'm waiting for, Eccentric Bricks. Okay, now that I know he's here, now I want to open it up. So give me 1 second. And I really think, for those of you that do not know, let me say this first. Eccentric Bricks is, in my opinion, an amazing, and I mean amazing artist. And I'm even going to share with you as soon as I find it anyway. Give me 1 second. I want to share with you guys his Instagram page because he is just, I mean, like I said, he's a phenomenal artist in my opinion, and I'd love for you guys to check him out. And I still can't believe that he is actually giving me this gift, what I'm about to open. It's a very large box, but let me post this is his Instagram page, so if you want to get a chance to check it out and see some really awesome work, check that page out. And now that I've done that, I'm going to make this screen a bit larger so you guys can actually see what I'm opening. Let me grab the box because you're gonna be shocked at how big this box is. It is not a little box. It is not a little box at all. And that's why I said I was really excited to do this. And let me turn the volume or mute this music for just a minute. Just because I want to make sure there in my furnace finally shut off. Anyway, a few more people I see. Oop. I'm doing great, Aaron. Ember Vanderhalt, hello. Brick Sergeant, Eccentric Bricks, which, like I said, I just made sure I plugged your channel for you there too, buddy, because, like I said, you do some amazing work. Steve Weiser, Kip Weisner, I'm sorry, or Weiser. No, I said it right the first time. Steve Weiser, Kip Hoffman, and Jonathan C. Anyway, let me get this open. Yeah, you're funny, BD Bricks. Not even close. I have been dying to open this since I got home. And actually, he put a letter on the front of this, so let me open the letter first. If I can get it off here. Like I said, let me read this letter first because I almost forgot. It says, Dear Daryl, I hope you enjoy this gift from me as I promised. I really enjoy your channel. Your work with Legos are amazing. I know you are a fan of Star Wars. I also included a surprise inside. Thank you for the ability to share my artwork with you. Thank you so much, my friend Diego. And now, like I said, I'm like dying to see this. And again, thank you so much, Diego, Eccentric Bricks, because I really am dying to see this. And you packed it really well, buddy. Give me one moment, guys. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Okay, there's two here. And I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to damage these. But here's the first one. As soon as I can get all this. And how freaking awesome is that? I am a huge fan of Harley Quinn. And check this out, guys. Holy, just, wow. That's all I can say. Oh, I love this, dude. Dude. That is freaking awesome. This is going to go right with my statue. This is freaking amazing. Again, this is Eccentric Bricks, guys. Again, please check out his channel. You will be amazed at a lot of his artwork. And now, let's look at what the other one is, because, man, I'm already happy about this one. Let me set this guy down. Oh, holy crap. Look at that, guys. Is that freaking awesome or what? And again, this is done by Eccentric Bricks. These are freaking insane, dude. These are insane. These are awesome. Dude, you do amazing work. That's all I can say. These are absolutely gorgeous, buddy. I cannot believe these. These are freaking amazing, my friend. Again, thank you so much. These are awesome. And again, guys, check out his page. You will not be disappointed at his artwork. Not only does he do artwork, he does some amazing countertops and flooring. And just, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Absolutely freaking awesome. And who doesn't like Darth Maul, right? I absolutely love these. These are freaking cool. Dude, amazing. That's all I can say. Amazing. And again, I love this Harley Quinn. I want to show you. Let me set this back down. I want to get my statue just to show you how big of a fan I am of Harley Quinn. So like I said, this is going to be getting, this image anyway, is going to be getting displayed with this statue. And how perfect is that? I mean, really? Dude, freaking amazing, man. Just amazing. Again, thank you so much, buddy. It's beautiful, dude. I really do appreciate it. It is freaking awesome. Let me get this stuff back over here now, because I don't want this to get damaged. Now I just got to make some room on one of my walls. And again, guys, I just want to point it out one more time. That is Eccentric Bricks, and here is his page if you'd like to see more of his artwork, because the guy really is an amazing artist. I can't say, well, you just saw for yourself some of the amazing stuff that he does. So again, I can't say enough about his stuff. Very, very, very cool. I really, really highly recommend him and give him a check out. And I am a little out of breath. Give me a minute. I was kind of surprised by that. Thank you again, man. That was really kind of you. Like I said, trying to catch my breath. Let me say hi to a few more people. Hello, Cajun Yeti, Big Black 455, Masonry Man. I know I said hi to you. Kip Hoffman, Bricks. Hello. And again, dude, thank you. And again, anybody that wants to see more amazing artwork, check out his Instagram. I just put the link up there, and you will not be disappointed by the work that he does. And again, it's not just the artwork like that. He does some amazing countertops. He does some really cool flooring designs and a lot of other really cool stuff. And he's actually moving to Michigan here really soon. Currently, correct me if I'm wrong, you're in Florida, if I remember correctly. But he's going to be moving to Michigan here, hopefully soon, where I'm actually going to get to meet him face to face at some point in the future. Let me clean some of this mess up. Dude, those are so impressive. I can't, it's like, holy crap. Eggtown, how are you doing? You missed the big reveal of, you know what, I'm trying to think if I can get them hanging behind me somehow. You know what, I'm going to make a video about them, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. Yes, in Florida, I'm moving to Michigan. I'll say that's what I thought. But, I'll make a video so you can see them. Or if you want to rewind the live feed just a little bit, Eggtown, you'll see it. Eccentric Bricks, really, really amazing work. And again, like I said, very, very impressive. Anyway, though, no, still trying to catch my breath a little bit. Let me get some stuff together, and I'm going to start working on some of the road plates, like I just discussed in the video I just posted before I went live. So let me grab a few parts. Stormin' Wolf, how are you? And just to point out, because I am doing the typical Mills road plate like I always did, I'm going to be using my standard road plates as a base because I only need attachment on the sides. And the first thing I got to do is I got to start ripping this apart to shrink it down a little bit. So I'm going to make this a 4-section piece So it's going to go right in front of those first 4 buildings I have in my city. So let's start with one end. Let's get some of these plates together. And let me readjust the camera just a little bit. Trying to get it to where everything is in the camera, which this is such a long plate. Such a long plate that it's kind of hard to get the whole thing in there. Their old road plates are still for sale, so you shouldn't have to miss them. And the most recent news that I got for those that still want to use the old road plates, they're going to continue on. Again, was the last bit of information that I actually heard. Originally, they were saying they were going to cancel them within 3 years, and I guess there's been enough of an uproar through the Lego community that they decided they're going to keep them. The boss was texting me, if you guys are wondering. Storm and Wolf says only had one meeting at work today, tomorrow, and after that it's done. So decided to enjoy an evening in building his final Barracuda Bay. That looks like a really cool set. I have bought it, but I have not built it yet. You guys both had to get dragged away. Were you misbehaving somewhere? And I see Mike saying hardy har har, so maybe it wasn't a misbehavior. Anyway, let me get that situated there so I know how much I have to rip off of this end. And I have so much on my table. Let me make a little room. That'll make it a little easier if I do one of these numbers. And now, let's start the teardown. Hey, Destro, how you doing? You'll forgive him this time. I just want to double check because I know there was complaints yesterday on the loudness of the music. I just wanted to confirm that everybody's good with how loud it is currently. Ripping apart the street so I know where I need to go with it. Oops. Yeah, because like I said, there was a lot of people that were actually quite upset about that. Let's see. You know what? I might just... Let's do it this way. So there was a lot of people that were not alone in being upset with Lego with that particular decision. And that is what basically swayed their mind. I've got... I would tell you to watch the video I just posted, and that'll give you any information you want about the highway. Do I want... No. And now... Cadbury Twirl. Yeah, I can see that. So 4. So I would want that. Then that. There we go. Now that piece is in line. Now we can put a 1x4 here. And continue on. And because I am shortening this, I have to do some reworking. The nice thing is with these larger bricks is these actually tear apart and go back together rather quickly. Yes, and that, like I said, that is my biggest deciding reason for the change up. And I know a lot of people, like I said, might or might not like that particular decision that I'm making. But unlike some people, YouTube doesn't pay my bills, so I have to do what's cost effective, and I think that is going to be the best answer for me moving forward. And I think in the long run, I think a lot of people will actually find it much better that I go that route. It's just going to take me a little more time. Yes, you do, Mike, or Greg. Hey, Brain, how are you? And I figure since I've already purchased all that, like I said, why not take advantage, stick with doing it, because I should be able to do, I'm hoping anyway, a lot of the upgrade, or a lot of the new city portion that I just did, by using these pieces. At least that's the hope. That's gonna go there. It should allow me to do a quick build-up anyway of the roadway around all the areas I just added in. And something else I'm looking at is once I get all that filled in, because I still got to make a bunch of different pieces for the train track also. So I mean, I have a lot to do, but like I said, this is, in my opinion, going to really help me speed things along and get back in a direction that I wanted to be. Because I put so many things on hold for so long, and I kept trying to reorganize, redo, resort, replan, you know, trying to keep moving ahead and doing other projects and things like that, and trying to do all these roads brick built. It was just killing my pocket, and it was killing me as far as being able to make videos or anything. So that is a big deciding factor on why I've chose to do all this. To me, because I've got, I think it's 3,000 of these. I'm gonna use these for my roads, because number one, it'll help eliminate. Because that's another common question I get asked, and I just want to kind of point that out to some people. A lot of times I get asked, how is it, because when you're looking at my roads, you'll see when I make a section, you'll have those little dividend lines. And I know Steve already knows the answer to this, but the point of me bringing that up is a lot of people will ask me, when you're building those road plates, you have that little gap everywhere, and how do you get rid of that gap? To get rid of that gap, you need to use a 1x6 or bigger for making your brick built road plates, because what happens when you're using the 1x2s is anytime you go just the plate of 32 studs, it starts to do some warpage, and that's what gives you that odd look. So if you want to do road plates, and it's not cost effective, I'm going to tell you that right now, but if you want to do road plates and you want them to be brick built, and you don't want that gap that you see on the typical road plate when you're brick building them, the only way to get rid of that is to use the bigger pieces. Minimum of a 1x6 up to a 1x12, and then that will alleviate a lot of your problems. Breakfast? You must be somewhere else, and I hope you have a good one and enjoy that breakfast, my friend. Dominic Pickett, hello, hello. Kyle Dunbar, if I didn't say hello already, hello, my friend. Everything's going good. It's Paulbot, my favorite harasser. What was I using? Let's see. So I can do these for that. I know one thing, this should make Paulbot happy because this was a big sore spot for him. For me going to the other roads from these roads. And what I want to do, one, two, three, four. I'm gonna have to change because these were set up for something else. So this has got to get changed. This has got to get changed. There we go. Mine is going good, my friend. Thank you so much for asking. I just opened an amazing gift at the start of this stream, and I'm still blown away by Eccentric Bricks. The guy does amazing work. If you want to see what I'm talking about, just kind of rewind the stream a little bit, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I got to find a spot in the barn to put them because they absolutely are amazing. Like I said, I'll buy more because that's why I said screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with these, but yes, the 1x2s and the 1x3s are perfect for doing the inclines, slopes, or any of that good stuff. The 1x12s are for flat surfaces only because, as you can see, there's no actual flex. There's a little bit, but not much flex with these. So like I said, I know I'm not telling you nothing on that though, Steve. I need... trying to figure out where exactly, because I usually like to put one or two. You know what, I'll just put them on this side because they're visible. Actually, no, let's put one on this side too. I like to have at least one or two ditches, or not ditches, sewers. let's prep one sewer for here. That's one sewer prepped. Let's prep the other sewer for down here. So I need some more 1x4s. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Like I said, it will take time, but I think it'll be worth it, because I honestly think I could probably get most of my roads around all the new buildings I just placed done this weekend. And that's one of the reasons I'm kind of excited about the change up. Because I have like a surplus of parts that I bought specifically for doing this. So I'm just going to be using the daylights out of them now. Hurry up and get these roads together and start making some progress. No, really I don't, because I don't have time to watch other people. And when I did have time to watch people, typically it was Jang, until his channel kind of, which he's starting to come back, so I don't want to say anything negative, but he kind of went just doing nothing but reviews for a while. Went very commercial. I've heard a lot of good things though about Jang now that he, and I need 2 more tiles. Now that he's done that, I need to start trying to watch him. But again, I really don't have time to watch other people. I'm too busy trying to do my own channel. And then someone said, thanks, Bricklaw. Oh, talking about, awesome. And again, just one more time, I'm going to share it to make sure everybody saw that at Centric Bricks. Because if you watched the beginning of the stream, I got an awesome gift, and it was from Eccentric Bricks. So please check him out. Let's do that. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. I think it'll end up being better in the long run. Like I said, though, I know a lot of people might not agree, but I personally do think it'll end up being a lot better in the long run. And I think most people will agree once they start seeing the amount of progress I'm actually able to make. My goal tonight is to try and get at least 2 sections of road put together is what I'm hoping for. I need a gray. Thank you, Kenneth Swan. I appreciate that, my friend. That's awesome of you to say, buddy. Well, like I said, I'm still absolutely blown away at what he gave me. And please, if anyone has any questions, Eccentric Bricks is in the chat. So if you want to know anything about how he does stuff or what he does or anything, feel free to ask him. Like I said, he is here. Hold on, I'm looking for one more part. Okay. So I can do that, I think. I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm going to use 4. Because I really have no use for these anywhere else. I'm going to use this on this side. The roads were actually originally built to 6 plates in length. And I'm shortening them to whatever location I need in the city. Anthony, what I'd say is this is what I'm going back to, but everything is explained in the video I posted right before I went live as to why, what, where, when, and how I'm doing what I'm doing now. Trying to still show. Just double checking because Steve just said the stream crashed, but everything looks good to me. Everybody's still here and can see me. Just double checking. I didn't see any comments in the Discord chat stream. Yeah, we're definitely waking up in the dark every day. I agree with that. Okay, like I said, just making sure, because someone was texting me saying it's down, and I think it's their actual internet. Excellent. Thank you, guys. I know if I don't see a response, I know it is my problem. That's why I like to ask like that. Oh, okay, there you are, Steve. No worries, buddy. I appreciate you letting me know, though, just in case it was that. And I apologize for not being super chatty. Trying to focus on what I'm doing and keeping my spacing correct. Absolutely, Rita. I don't see nothing wrong with doing a variety of roads. Something I can say that I think that I've seen in a couple people's cities, and to me, they really do look pretty amazing, is cobblestone streets. And doing the cobblestone street, you still do a brick-built street, but what you actually do is you use the masonry bricks, and it really gives you an amazing look, because like I said, it looks like cobblestone. Oop. There we go. Helps if you put your pieces in the right order, don't it? Okay, I got that. Now let's do some bricking. I was. That's why I keep telling everybody, because I was getting asked every single day about what I'm doing. Just to say it one more time in the stream, and then like I tell everybody, go check out the video I just posted before I went live. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to switch back to these, but like I said, a lot of my reasoning and explanation is explained in the video that I just posted. Right? Why does... There we go. Yeah. Trying to get my spacing down and it wasn't looking right. Mike Matt says drool over paper towel. A custom printed 2x2 tile at a reasonable price. Need a few for a current mock. Thomas Hayes, first question I have for you is, are you in the United States? Because that will make a difference as far as the affordability of having a printed tile. But if you are in the United States, the cheapest person that I know that does printed tiles, not stickers, printed tiles, would be Eclipse Graphics. And typically how it works with Eclipse Graphics is the more pieces that you want printed of a certain style or whatever, the cheaper it becomes. So if you were to order, say, a 60 pieces that you wanted to have printed a certain way, then through him it would be somewhere like around 15 cents a piece. The trick is you do have to send him the existing parts that you want to have printed. Absolutely, Eccentric Bricks. No place like Homes. Hey, yo, yo. Absolutely, Rita. Like I said, I couldn't agree more with that. I don't personally see anything wrong at all with doing a nice variety of streets, including even the old road plates. It's to me, it's all about personal preference. Um, a lot of people, I guess, get a certain mindset, I guess would be a good way to put it, that once they start doing it one way, they can only see doing it that way. So that's the only way they will do it. But to me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. They sell, keep in mind, when you buy these kits, these road plate kits, they do come with a ramp piece that would allow you to take your new road plates and slope right down to the old road plates. So they made it very simple for people that would like to do multiple types of roads in their city. And to me, why not? I mean, what would it really hurt to have multiple types of roads? I think it's actually a good solution. See, they tried to give me wow by me, but your idea of wow is wow how slow it is, because it's a dial-up. That's why I got what I have. Not that what I have is any better, though, Steve. As we all know, I do drop on occasion. Thomas Hayes says he is the retired chief engineer of a skyscraper in San Francisco. Holy crap, dude, I did not know that. That is freaking awesome. That had to be a rather important job. Phantom, hello, hello. So what was, being that you're the chief engineer, was it to constantly do testing and stuff and looking at things to verify that it was within specs and it was in tolerance and all that kind of thing? And hey, Brick Hive, how the heck are you, my friend? I need to have you email me, Brick Hive, and because I would like to have you as a guest sometime the next time I do guests on my channel. So I really enjoyed talking to you the other day when we were on. Why am I having a brain cramp? I want to say the Betty. What is it? The Yeti Betty. Anyway, when we were on the Blue, there we go. We were on Blue Betty's stream. Thank you, Bricks with Chad. Yeah, it's like I said, it's. I already have it. I'm going to use it. I figured is kind of the solution I came up with. I said originally I wasn't going to, and then the more I kept calculating out the costs and trying to figure out how I want to do all these different things, the more I realized, you know what, it would just behoove me to just stick with these and change my highway. That's awesome to hear, buddy. Cajun Yeti, thank you. I hate that. My mind just gets stuck sometimes and I just can't. You know what I mean? You just can't get a word right on the tip of your tongue and you just want to pinch it and rip it out, but you just can't get it to come out. You want to choke yourself to get that word out. Let me get some plates. At least that's how I feel half the time, that I just can't get words to come out sometimes. It's like it's stuck in the head. And that's where the ditches are gonna go. Okay, how did I screw that up so bad? Where did I skip? Thank you, Eccentric Bricks. That's awesome of you. Eccentric Bricks just did a $5 donation. And again, thank you so much. Very kind to you, my friend. Not really that impressed with the fire stuff. When you're talking about the city line anyway. I'm really not impressed with a lot of the city stuff, unfortunately. I see what I did wrong. Okay, everything is off one stud. So guess what I get to do? Trying to wait for the internet to clear up a little bit while I rip this back apart. Oh. Operation of the data center. So that had to be an interesting job. Trying to pull this apart without totally pulling it apart. Thank you, Eccentric Bricks. That is not the reason I made that video, but I do appreciate the help, my friend. I can't believe I put these all one stud off. Hands are getting numb. No, out by me, it's dial up, unfortunately. I don't have any type of DSL connections that they can come through or anything. I don't even know if it was dial up, but either way, it was not good. I also tried out by me DP Communications, and they came to my house, they tested circuits, blah blah blah, and it was the same old song and dance. They couldn't service my area, not enough lines, blah blah blah. That's why I have Starlink, and I feel like there's a piece under here because I got a bump in the road. And there is. I was trying to not rip it all apart, and look what I did. I ripped it apart anyway. Should go back together fairly easy, though. There we go. Now we can start popping it. That's insane. By what you're telling me, I'm assuming the generator could actually power the entire facility. Now, those space sets, I am with you. I love those new space sets. I don't know if anybody's seen all the new 2022 space sets, but dude, they are freaking awesome. There's a couple of them that I really would like to have. And I need a yellow. Because I could see with a lot of those particular new space sets that they're coming out with, that they could be made into a space base very easily, like a Mars landing or something like that kind of base. No, I agree with you, Jonathan. They're obviously stepping back from their market in that aspect is what the problem is. I personally like the new road plates. I know a lot of people don't. And I, again, like I tell everybody, check out my Mills Plates playlist. I show a bunch of different Mills plates, both using these and the new road plates. Yes, I agree. Like I said, the space sets to me are freaking amazing. Yeah, because, I mean, honestly, Thomas, that is part of the reason why I love Lego so much, because it's so versatile. And I just think I made another error. Boy, I'm just choking left and right tonight. Where's it at? There it is. It's the mechanical abilities of it, the intricate, you know, it to me it's like I always tell everybody, and that's so kind to you. Thomas Hayes just donated $9.99, and again, thank you, man. That was really kind of you. But what I was gonna say though about Lego as a whole is I don't know, it's just something about the mechanical aspects of it, I guess would be a good way to put it, that draws me to it. I love working on things. I love working with my hands. And to me, Lego, it's an amazing learning tool, is how I look at it, in a lot of different ways. It helps with hand-eye coordination. It helps with motor skills. It would be good for physical therapy. And then the fact that you can sit and try, and it's like putting together a puzzle, which makes it a whole lot of fun. Yeah, I get you there, Destro. Because I have that problem myself. That's why I'm trying to make myself stay focused and do a couple things. And just stay on those things until they're done. And I thought tonight, because it would kind of answer some of the questions that people were asking me, that I would just start doing it live in front of everybody. Absolutely, it helps with fine motor skills as well. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely, because that is what the point of Lego is. It's, play well. That's their motto. And with those new road plates, you actually can play well. You can incorporate them in a lot of ways. I know I've even shown, I want to say it was during a live stream, I showed that you could actually even use those as ceilings in a room, because I know with a lot of the different sets that are coming out, they're not just available. That big plate piece isn't just gray. They do also sell it, I think it's in green and blue. And thank you so much, Matt. Matt Brooks Bricks just donated $3. And he's got the little dancing dude with the thumbs up. And I'm the same way, Jonathan. I've always been hooked to Lego. I've always been drawn to it. But my dad actually kind of helped me with that, because he used to buy me tons of it. And again, it's because even he himself thought it was an invaluable tool to learn with and learn mechanical abilities and things of that nature. See, that's impressive. Here at the airport, what it is we can't carry we have one generator with one huge transfer switch. And actually, you know what? I'm going to shut up, because I'm not supposed to talk about a bunch of that stuff. That'll get me in trouble. Greg, that is awesome of you. Thank you so much. Greg just donated $3 and says, keep on rocking. I think what I can say, though, is we do have generator backups. I'll leave it at that, though I can't get into technical details, unfortunately. I'd like to talk about some of it, but I'm not supposed to. It's a fireable offense. That's why I stopped myself. Thank you, Aaron. And how did I missed that too. Need one more. My big problem, and it doesn't matter what road I use, I don't know if I have enough tiles for all these. I might have to order some more bulk supplies. Absolutely. I always feel pumped when I start seeing a mock or something I designed take place. Or like if you get a certain idea, and people say I'm nuts. I've actually though had times where I've woke up in the middle of the night with a certain idea that just popped in my head, and it's like I gotta go outside and try it. I'm sure everybody kind of gets that. The parking garage is parts that I had from when I was a kid. Anthony says, "Are you moving to the dark side of management, Greg?" Thank you, Phantom. Private contract security, and then he supplied psychotherapy. In the last decade, he's been working in it. Psychotherapy. Still loves Lego, and his other hobbies are board gaming and miniature war games. I used to like a lot of different miniature war games too, so I totally get that. Kind of like, well, I'll give you a prime example. D&D was always a really fun. To me, it was. I looked at it as though it was a board game anyway. I need to get. Yes, I got to get some black parts. Mr. Blue, hey, how are you? Actually, should be able to do that. I wish I could retire, but yes, that would be a good spot to be in. So definitely envious of you. Thank you, Lego Mike. Like I said, I prefer them. They are pricey though. I can see that. See, my problem with like code and things of that nature is it's like a lot of things when it comes to computers anyway. It's funny because I could sit and play video games for hours and hours and hours and hours. But for whatever reason, anytime it came to trying to work on a computer, doing PDF files, HTML text, things like that, because I do know how to do some basic languages and things. It for whatever reason, it would always make my mind melt. So that was part of the reason why I always tried to stay away from those types of things. It's just sitting at a computer. If it wasn't something that if I wasn't video gaming or something, I did not like it. Actually, I need 4. If you're gonna do Lego videos, man, you got to do whatever works for you. I can't really suggest anything per se, but find something that works for you. Find something that speaks to you, works for you. And yes, I agree with that, Eccentric Bricks. Try to see if I can get this one road assembled tonight. And this is my little gutters, so you can see them. I like to put a little gutter every so often. Click and Cliff. Hey, hey, hey. How are you, my friend? I try to be. I said, I am on a mission, though, man. I am trying to get my table mostly assembled. Because I'm tired of having such a big blank canvas is how I feel about it. Let me make sure that will overlap. Yes. Put our curb. Well, that's cool. Obviously, your son is a very intelligent individual as well, Thomas. And yes, the Yeti's here. How you doing, Cajun Betty? For those of you that are not aware, for all those that helped get him to 500 and into a dress instead of out of a dress. On the 1st, he's going to be doing a live stream wearing that dress for 24 hours. So that should be very entertaining. And there we go. So that's got the curb. Now I got to put a row of plates here. Thank you so much, David Hornsby. He says, watching from Australia, your channel is a great source of ideas for building. And thank you, David. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the support, man. That was amazing of you. I am just trying to run this backside in, and then what you do is we tile this in. Which what I will probably do is tile it later, because I need to figure out where exactly I want to put street lights and stuff like that. And where I want to have ramps for different building entrances or whatever. So I'm not too worried about tiling it just yet. I'm just trying to get the road basically together. Something else I do want to point out, and I should probably do it now, but I'm not doing it now, is I do want to put some rough spots in the road. So there's like little potholes, pock spots, bad spots. But that is part of what, like I had said in my previous Lego City update video, which is quite simply this. I'm trying to just get as much of the table covered as I can. And then my intention is to come back and start doing a lot of the finish rough in, or the finesse, I should say. I'll come back at a later date and do the finesse work. Because right now my main goal is just trying to get this baby filled. We wouldn't yell at you, Yeti. We like you. Just imagine if we didn't like you, buddy. Something else just to notify people, since you're talking about memberships and all that, Dave. Or, I'm sorry, Greg. For those of you that do not know, I do have a membership. I have 3 tier levels of membership. I have bronze, I have silver, and I have gold. Bronze is $1.99. Silver is $4.99. And gold is $19.99. With gold, you actually, what I do, just started it this month. You get access to every month. I'm going to give you an instruction to one of my mocks that I currently have the instructions for. In this particular month, my free instruction is my train station for anybody that has not purchased it and wants it. If you became a gold member, you get to download that for free. But like next month, I'm probably going to do one of my road plate instructions, and that is going to be the big perk for my gold members. But anybody that joins, whether it be bronze, silver, or gold, everybody gets access to my Discord group. Bronze gets a limited access, silver gets basically the entire access, and gold gets a few more channels of access, plus they get the advantage of getting a free instructional downloadable PDF instructions for one of my mocks. Yes, you are, Mr. Blue, and I totally appreciate it. And I still don't know if I've ever seen you in Discord, Mr. Blue, so make sure you check the Discord link. It's in the community tabs, so that way you can get in if you haven't gotten in already. Because that is a perk, is for you to be able to be in my Discord group and be able to talk with everybody, buddy. Yes, it will be work later, but I'm not as worried about it because I'm also going to have to do wiring and everything. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to do a bunch of disassembly anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And I won't be as in big of a hurry because, again, like I said, I'm just trying to get the table covered. Because that is my primary goal, is just trying to get, the table filled. Mr. Blue just upgraded to silver, and dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that though to become to get full access to Discord. You already had access at bronze. I just want to make sure you understood that correctly. But I do appreciate you upping your services, man. That's very kind of you. Let me get one more plate. It was actually awesome of you, my friend. I totally appreciate that. Anyway, I've got this one made. So and again, thank you so much, Mr. Blue. Let me put this on the table, because this is where I'm going to stop with this for now. I'm not worried about the sidewalks until I get it placed, and I know if I want to add phone booths or lights or whatever I want to add anywhere. And I'm going to have to order more tiles anyway, but let me get this over in the city. And just to show you another benefit of doing mills, how else can you pick up 4 plates of roads at one time and only use one hand to hold them? You know what I think I'm going to work on now? Hello, Brickview. And thank you. There for a while I wasn't doing live streams. I've been trying to ramp up and do them every single day though here lately. Yes, it was a very big road. You're absolutely right. And hi, how you doing, your boy? And Storm and Wolf, welcome to Silver, my friend, and thank you so much for joining the membership. That was very kind of you. Again, don't forget, and let me just double check that I do have the correct link in there for you guys, because I want to make sure that everybody understands when you become a member, you get access to my Discord server. And the Discord server link is in my community tabs, and I am updating that link right now for all of my members. So if you're not in Discord, you're missing out on part of your perks. Make sure that you go into Discord and get your link off the community tabs. And I just posted that now, so it should be the absolute top Yes, you have been a member for 6 months, buddy. It is the absolute top link. So once you now that you're members, you should be able to go to community tabs, and you should see a link that is at the top of the community tabs, and that will get you guys right into Discord. So again, make sure you take advantage of that awesome benefit. It's the mystery plate. This is going to be, and did I have? No, I need train track. For those that weren't in last night's stream, what I actually worked on is the alleyway between the 2 rows of the modular buildings. I put the ditch line, and let me show you what that ditch line looks like. So this was what I worked on in last night's live stream, and I just wanted to show you that that's why I'm doing this now, because this particular piece is going to be the road portion, because the train line actually runs over the road, through the back of the buildings, over the road again, and then it goes out. So this is going to be one of the road sections I'm working on now. Time does fly. And Papa's Bricks, thank you so much. Papa's Bricks just donated $9.99. That is so kind to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, buddy. I thank you for the support. You're awesome. And what I am trying to figure out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. I need. Yes, I know what I got to do now. I think. Yes. Donna Scott, holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. Again, like I was just telling everybody, make sure you get into Discord. For you, Donna Scott, you should also see instructions and a link for you to be able to download the train station instructions. And if you don't see it there, once I get you set up in Discord, you will also see the link in Discord under the Gold Members chat. So holy crap, guys, thank you. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the support. That is absolutely freaking awesome of you. Very, very, very awesome of you guys. And that is what we call all the people in our Discord group is the Funny Farm. And it's because we like to laugh and fun around. I like to fun around a bit. Boy, we're gaining a bunch of people tonight. How awesome is that? And now, gotta do that. Yeah, it's actually been like $15.99 for, God, the last 6 months or better. It's an amazing price, though. If you are looking for that set, it's really, really worth it. At least I personally think it's worth that price. Am I doing that wrong? I'm doing this wrong, guys. I'm totally choking here. Because I don't want it under the track. think. What I was going to try and do is bring the track down so I didn't have to hump it up and over. That's actually, no, I have to go up. So I am going to have to do that, ain't I? Because this... Hop on the truck to the funny farm. I guess I did have it right, so I do have to hump it up. Okay. I am decombobulating myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Is that the right spacing, though? Yeah, it is. You know what it is? I do so many different styles of Mills plates. I actually confuse myself because I sometimes change up what I'm doing and where I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. And I have to rethink about it. Attack of the Mods. Hello, Aussie Adams Bricks. Whiskey Shred. And thank you, Donna Scott, again. That was very kind of you and very awesome. I really do appreciate it. Trying to make sure I caught all the comments. Okay. No. These have to go... Because with these, I'm going to keep the roads stepped down, if that makes sense. Kinda, sorta, kinda. So I got to do that, and then it's going to be... So I can put... I think I have a real easy solution for this. Bonjour. Greetings to Germany, my friend. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. That's very kind of you. Do I want to do it that? No, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. I want to go another way. I want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. Guy Martin, thank you so much. He says Merry Christmas and just donated $10 also. Again, thank you so much, Guy Martin. I totally appreciate that, my friend. And again, thank you so much. And Guy Martin, I just want to make sure that you were aware, if you didn't hear that, to make sure that you download those free instructions for you for this month. And I will be posting some more next month, my friend. 1, 2, 3. And again, thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. And Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm actually going to try and even stream, believe it or not, on Christmas. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I don't know if I will stream for a real long time, but I am going to try and do some streaming on those days as well. At least that is my plan. Yes, the stream is definitely on fire, Matt. I totally agree with you. Now, I almost feel like I didn't want to do this. So let me So I think I want to go a full brick up before I come over. My problem is I've never done a dual track before. So it's kind of throwing me off. Yep, that is what I want. I want a brick. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to run and that's got to run there. So actually I do want to rip that off and redo it. So again, bear with me. I've never done a dual crossing. So it's kind of messing me up just a little bit. Hey, that would be cool. I'd love to capture Santa on my camera. Oh, you did? Okay, awesome. You did get the download. Like I said, I like to make sure because I haven't seen very many people download it. That's why I was just trying to double check. Making sure everybody's getting what they're supposed to get in value. And you guys are chatting up a storm too. And thank you for keeping each other busy, because that does help me a great deal. And now I want squares. Because this is a double, I'm going to cheat it and cheap out because there's not going to be any weight on it anyway. So that's why I'm going to cheap out with it. I'll show you what I mean by cheap out. That's what I call cheaping out on a crossing. Because normally I would put more pieces in there for a filler, and like I said, I am cheaping out on it. Now I got to get some plates in here, and then we got to tile over that. So let me get some plates. Actually, I can do the singles. I have so many of them. Let's just do that. I figure not every single Mills plate. You know what? I forgot that's so high. Let me bring that camera back down for you guys. Not every single plate has to be overly intricate. I'm trying to dumb some of these down just a touch. And then my next question is do I have enough tiles to tile this sucker in? We are going to find that out in just a moment. And I also got to cover these. I don't blame you there. You always got to save for more bricks. And Red Ninja, hey, how you doing? And sorry to hear that, but I'm sure at some point you will definitely get some. Peter Wadja says Daryl probably asked for a huge box of 4x4 plates. Yes. Yeah, if Santa goes to the barn, he'll probably try and rip me off. At least that's more than likely what would happen. Actually, I don't need to do it this way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can put plates on that. Again, I will be the first to admit I am trying to cheapen out this plate. If you're wondering what I'm doing, get on there. Now I need some 1x1s. It's actually later than I thought, too, guys. I am going to get some more of this tiled in, though, before I call it a night. This should tile rather quickly. Go like that. Up there. Now technically this part should probably be a sidewalk, 5 studs in, but again, I am being tight, cheap, whatever you want to call it. And let me just double, let's see, so the road's coming this way, so I can do these. Two, three, four. Is it me you're looking for? Wasn't that a song? Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I want to do this? What if I do it here and here? Let's do that, because the road is only going to cover so much, and then I got to do a little bit of a funky ramp thing on either side. But let me get some of that in first. Hey Red Ninja, how you doing? So let me reassess the road again. So the road should be there. I really think, so if I put 1 row of plates, I really think I can probably and then I just got to fill in this little 3 stud gap here is what I got to do. So let me put some filler here. No, and hey Boom Bricks, how the heck are you, my friend? And you know what? For anybody that doesn't know Boom Bricks, check out his Instagram too. He's got a really cool Instagram. But anyway, to answer your question though, no, I've been so wrapped up in trying to get all my Lego crap going that I still haven't bought one. I have looked at several, and I definitely do need to get one. So I mean, I appreciate the conversation that you said to me, but I'm lazy. It hasn't gotten too badly cold yet, though, so um, I know I still need to get one. But because I guess I'm gonna wait until, like most people, I'm gonna wait till the last minute and then I'll cry if they die. But I do still need to get one. You're absolutely right, my friend. That song makes you back, Bosner? Why is that? To get in my belly. Now I gotta do the same thing on this side. I like basically anything from the 70s, 80s, 90s. Billy Joel is very good, though. I definitely agree with you on that. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. I agree, my friend. I want my MTV. I want it the way it used to be, though, not the garbage MTV channel that they have nowadays. Because the MTV they have nowadays is no good, in my opinion. No good at all. They don't even play music anymore. It's horrible. Horrible. Now we gotta get some 1x2s. I like country western too. I'm very versatile. I grew up on bluegrass, believe it or not. I used to play banjo. Yeah, like I said, it hasn't been bad yet. I do still intend on owning or getting one, though. And yes, I would agree that us in Chicago probably are having the exact same weather. You know what you get if you play a country music record backwards, though, right? This is an old joke, but it's still funny anyway. At least I think it's funny. Get your car back, your house back, your wife back, your dog back. I know, it's a cheesy joke. Cheese is my middle name. And I'm thinking I need John Mayer's got some good music. I can dig John Mayer. I'm down with that. Yes, still doing road work. Roadwork 101. Well, like I said, I'm with you. I'm extremely versatile when it comes to music. I don't have anything that I won't listen to. Well, I shouldn't say that. There are things that do annoy me, but it's not a lot, so. That needed to go there. The infamous no part. that does not look right at all. Let me see. Let me pull that back off. Not liking how it's lining up. It's not a good look for that. That's definitely not a good look. Where did my little lamb go? There's actually another trick I could do that might look better, and that is I could slope some plates. I think I'm going to save this to work on some more tomorrow night, in tomorrow night's live stream, because I got two things I need to do. I need to go water the tree in the yard really badly, 'cause I've been holding it for a while, and I do need to get my butt in bed. Let me mute my music though, because I want to make sure I give credit to all the awesome people that have sponsored the streams. And like I said, I would love to stay up later, but it is getting extremely late for me, and I need to get my butt to bed because I still got 2 more days of work left and time off. But anyway, as I like to do at the end of every single stream, I love to give credit to all the awesome people that supported the stream. And with that, I like to read the support from all the people. And with that, I'm going to start with Eccentric Bricks. Not only did he give an awesome gift, but he also did a donation during the stream. Thomas Hayes, Brooks Bricks, Lol, I'm just going to say Greg Bissett, it's easier. David Hornsby, Papa's Bricks, Guy Martin, and to all of our new members, Mr. Blue, Storm and Wolf, Papa's Bricks, Brick Sergeant, and Donna Scott. Even though I know 2 of you guys are not new members, I still want to make sure I give you credit for being members because you guys are awesome. And again, for supporting me, and I really couldn't do a lot without you. Thank you so much for all you guys hanging out and joining with me. And like I said, I will continue on with this particular project tomorrow, so you can pick up where we left off when I start tomorrow night, sometime between 7 and 8 p.m. And thank you, Eggtown and everybody. Seth, Bosner, Mr. Blue, Red Ninja, Matt, Kenneth Swan, Greg, Joseph S. But anyway, like I said, I got to get my butt to bed. 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. comes extremely early. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you for coming to Bevan's Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And I hope to see you next time on Bevan's Bricks. Good night, everybody. And again, thank you so much.